Hey, animal adventurers! Have you ever found yourself staring at a big, scaly creature and wondering what exactly you're looking at? Maybe you're out on a nature walk or visiting the zoo, and you spot a massive reptile sunbathing by the water's edge. Is it a crocodile or is it an alligator? Don't worry, you're definitely not the only one who gets them mixed up. These reptiles are so similar that even experienced wildlife watchers sometimes pause to double-check. Their tough, scaly skin, powerful tails, and sneaky way of gliding through the water make them look almost identical at first glance. Both alligators and crocodiles belong to the Crocodilia order, which means they're close cousins. In fact, their family tree stretches all the way back to the age of dinosaurs, giving them that unmistakable prehistoric vibe that fascinates so many of us. They share some seriously impressive features, like those super strong jaws, thick armored bodies, and a talent for lurking just beneath the surface of rivers and swamps. No wonder it's so easy to mix them up. But if you look a little closer, you'll start to notice some key differences. Each species has its own unique features, shaped by millions of years of evolution and adaptation to their environments. Learning to spot these differences can turn every wildlife encounter into a fun detective game. It's like unlocking a secret code that helps you understand the natural world even better. From the shape of their snouts to the color and texture of their skin, every little clue tells a story about where they live, what they eat, and how they survive in the wild. So, are you ready to become a crocodilian expert? Grab your binoculars, bring your curiosity, and let's dive in together to crack the code of these ancient reptiles. By the end of this adventure, you'll be able to spot the difference between a crocodile and an alligator like a true pro. Let's get started. When you're out in the wild or even just watching a nature documentary, you might wonder, is that an alligator or a crocodile? The easiest way to tell them apart is by looking at their snouts. Alligators have a wide U-shaped snout. Imagine the end of a shovel, broad and rounded. This shape isn't just for looks, it's perfect for crushing hard-shelled prey like turtles and crustaceans, which are common in their habitats. The American alligator, found in the southeastern United States, is especially famous for this broad, rounded look. Their powerful jaws and wide snouts make them masters at breaking through tough shells. Crocodiles, on the other hand, have a longer V-shaped snout, narrow and pointed, almost like a pair of sharp scissors. This design is ideal for catching slippery fish and agile mammals, helping them snap up prey with lightning speed. Nile and saltwater crocodiles are classic examples of this pointed snout. These species are found in Africa, Asia, and Australia, and their snouts help them thrive in a variety of watery environments. Here's a handy tip to remember: U is for alligator, 5 is for crocodile. Just think of the letter shapes and you'll never mix them up again. These snout shapes aren't just for show, they're essential tools for survival. Alligators use their strong, broad snouts to crush, while crocodiles rely on their narrow jaws to snap quickly and grab fast-moving prey. So, next time you spot a reptile gliding through the water, take a closer look at its snout. Is it wide and round? You're looking at an alligator. Is it pointy and narrow? That's a crocodile for sure. This simple trick is your first step to becoming a wildlife ID expert. With just a glance, you can impress your friends and family by identifying these ancient reptiles. Keep sharpening your observation skills, and soon you'll be spotting the differences between all kinds of animals. Let's keep building your wildlife detective toolkit together. Ready for the next clue? This one's all about paying attention to the details that most people miss. When you're out in the wild or even just watching a nature documentary, it's easy to get caught up in the size or color of an animal. But sometimes, the real secrets are hidden in their expressions, especially their smiles. It's all in the smile. Believe it or not, the way these reptiles grin can reveal their true identity in an instant. When an alligator closes its mouth, you barely see any bottom teeth. The upper jaw hides them, giving a neat, toothless grin. It almost looks like the alligator is politely keeping its teeth to itself, with a smooth, rounded jawline that's surprisingly subtle for such a powerful predator. Crocodiles, though, show off a jagged, toothy smile. Both upper and lower teeth stick out, especially the big fourth tooth on the bottom jaw. It's like they're always flashing a mischievous grin, daring you to come closer. That tooth fits into a notch and is always visible, a crocodile's signature sneer. This unique feature is one of the easiest ways to spot a croc, even from a distance. It's almost as if they're wearing their identity right on their face. Alligators have an overbite. Their upper jaw is wider than the lower, so the bottom teeth are tucked away. Crocodiles' jaws are about the same width, so their teeth interlock, creating that classic jagged look. This difference in jaw structure is more than just cosmetic. It's a key adaptation for their lifestyles. This isn't just for looks. Alligators' hidden teeth help with crushing, while crocodiles' interlocking teeth grip prey tight. Alligators are built for power, using their strong jaws to crack open turtles and other hard-shelled prey. Crocodiles, on the other hand, rely on their toothy grip to hold onto slippery fish or struggling animals. So, if you spot a smooth jawline with no lower teeth showing, it's an alligator. Their mouths almost look gentle when closed, belying the strength hidden beneath. See a jumble of teeth and that big fourth tooth? Crocodile! Their mouths are like a puzzle of sharp points always on display. The smile test is a surefire way to tell them apart. Next time you're unsure, just look at the mouth, nature's own ID card. Next time you see one basking, check the grin. Subtle smile, alligator, toothy sneer, crocodile. It's a quick trick that even experts use in the field, and it works every time. Add this to your ID toolkit. With a little practice, you'll be spotting the difference like a pro. Let's keep going and uncover even more wild secrets. Now let's talk color. Nature's camouflage. Alligators are usually dark grayish-black or deep olive green, perfect for blending into murky freshwater swamps and rivers. Their dark color helps them disappear in shadowy, muddy waters. Crocodiles, on the other hand, are lighter, olive, tan, or light brown, matching sandy banks and sunlit estuaries. This lighter look helps them hide in brighter, open habitats. So, dark and shadowy? You're likely looking at an alligator. Light and sandy? That's a crocodile. Their colors are clues to where they live and hunt. Next time you spot one, check the shade. It's another piece of the puzzle. Camouflage is survival, and these reptiles are masters of disguise. Let's move to the tail, the powerhouse of these reptiles. Both alligators and crocodiles have muscular tails for swimming, but look at the details. Alligators have broader, more rounded scutes, those bumpy scales, and a double row that merges halfway down the tail. Crocodiles' tails are jagged, with the double row of scutes running further down. Crocodiles also have more sensory pits along their bodies, helping them detect movement in the water. Alligators' sensory pits are mostly around the jaws. Both tails are built for speed and stealth, but the differences hint at their unique lifestyles. Watch how they move. Each tail is a marvel of adaptation. Another clue for your crocodilian checklist. It's not just looks, behavior sets them apart too. Alligators are generally shy and avoid humans, preferring to slip away if disturbed. They're often seen basking calmly and rarely attack unless threatened. Crocodiles, especially Nile and saltwater species, are much more aggressive and territorial. They're quick to defend their turf and are responsible for more attacks on humans. Think of alligators as grumpy neighbors, crocodiles as fierce warriors. Always keep your distance, but be extra cautious in crocodile country. Their personalities are as different as their snouts. We've learned how to tell alligators and crocodiles apart, but why does it matter? Both are keystone species, vital for healthy ecosystems. Alligators dig gator holes that provide water for countless animals during dry spells. As top predators, both control populations and keep the food web balanced. Without them, entire habitats would suffer. Sadly, hunting, habitat loss, and pollution have threatened their survival. Conservation efforts have helped, especially for the American alligator. Protecting these reptiles means protecting wetlands and biodiversity. Support conservation, respect their space, and spread the word. Which do you prefer, the shy alligator or the bold crocodile? Either way, both deserve our admiration and protection.